to let you guys know, if this randomly comes onto my head, that means that my hair is driving me crazy. Crazy. Hi guys, what is up? And welcome back to my channel. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel and make sure you press on that bell so you know when I next do a video. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. And I apologise, I have got a new set and we are still getting these and I still managed to mess it all up. So if you get triggered by that, I'm very sorry. Guys, I never would have thought, right, I am going to say I have lost 4.5 stone in 3 and a bit months. Every single first Wednesday of every single month I upload a new video on my Cambridge journey, so make sure, like I said, subscribe to my channel. Wow, I can't believe we are on the 3rd video already. This is madness. In case you don't know what the bloody hell I'm talking about. So I have been on the Cambridge weight plan for 3.5 months and that has gone so fast. I must agree, if it's not right for you, I totally understand. All diets work for different people. So I am on step 1 on the Cambridge weight plan. So that includes 4 of their own products, 2.5 litres of water a day or more. And I'm allowed to have a pint of milk a day, which obviously that's what I use for my tea and coffee. A lot of the time I actually have my coffee strong anyway because it ups my intake. So if you want to drop weight quick, if your weight is stubborn like mine, the Cambridge will work for you. And guys, like I'm saying, I'm not a doctor, I am not sponsored, I am just generally telling you about my experience every single month, and not one day of it now has been bad. It's just all gone so quick and I felt mentally ready and committed to come onto a diet like this. So just so you guys know, you should be committed and mentally ready to do a diet like this because it is quite a hard diet to do. And the commitment is insane, so you've got to be at the right place at the right time to go on a diet like this. And I just can't believe I've lost nearly 5 stone. That's insane. I roughly lose 2 to 5 pounds a week at the moment. I just want to say thank you so much to my consultant Eve, who's in the Chigwell area in Essex. So guys, if you do want to go on this diet, make sure you check in the description down below. You'll see their official website and then you can find your nearest consultant. My consultant is called Eve, but obviously she only sees people in the Chigwell, Essex area. I love the Cambridge consultants because they've been through it before. So to become a Cambridge person, you have to actually go through it to be able to be trained to do this. So it's quite a cool way looking at it, because a lot of the time you probably think they don't understand how you feel, but they do, because they've done the exact same thing as what you're doing right now. The reason why I also started in August was because if you do not know and you haven't been here before, I do believe in the law of attraction. I follow the law of attraction and I just kept sitting there going, how is my life going to sort itself out? Give me a sign of how to improve my life. Show me the way. And then all of a sudden, I'd never ever thought of the Cambridge for like years. And then all of a sudden it was turning up in my dreams, it was turning up everywhere. I was seeing cars with Cambridge on it and everything like that. So it was a sign. I just knew it as a sign, and people probably think I'm crazy, but I am. So obviously I searched up Eve's number and obviously I had a chat with her. I said, look, I believe in the law of attraction and there's a sign. You people think I'm crazy? Yeah, I am. August, we booked to go away for my 30th birthday, which unfortunately was the weekend that's just passed, which I am absolutely gutted. F you, Boris. For the people that are still allowed to fly in Spain and wherever, we can't go anywhere like an hour away from our house to support our own country. Eye-boggling really, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, my goal was to lose 3 stone to 3.5 stone before we went away for my 30th birthday. Turns out I've lost 4.5 stone. So that's 1.5 stone already past my target. I was like, I can have it at him. Damn you. I lost 4.5 stone, nearly 5 stone because of this. Going away for my 30th birthday for someone who has worked throughout the whole entire pandemic. Do I get a thanks? So far that we've calculated, I have lost 12 inches around my whole entire body. 2 to 3 clothes sizes. So now I'm a size 20, 18 to 20, depends what kind of brand I'm on. Shaking. Yeah, so obviously this Saturday is my 30th birthday, so obviously I'm going to be having a day off for my birthday. And you know what? I am happy I'm having a day off. Now I know that I've got the willpower to jump back in. I'm going to be jumping back on it like normal on the Monday. Your social life is going to minimalise quite a lot. So what I like to do is I like to actually go out for shisha with my friends, because shisha just, I'm not telling you to smoke. You will find a vice that can take the edge off of it. And the Cambridge consultants are so supportive as well. Water intake. So the only struggle I'm going through now is the water intake for the winter time. The winter time is hard for the water intakers. So what I've been doing is just having really black coffee, just putting little tiny bits of milk in it. It really takes the edge off, and plus you're upping your water intake quite a bit actually. You'd be quite shocked. Second of all, is probably getting a bottle close to as 2 litres as you can get it, and my one is 1.9 litres. I just bought from B&M the other day. It's like £4. It's in there and I know exactly how much I've had. If I've had 1 or 2, fantastic. So once I know I've drank that bottle of water, I know I've done it. Green teas, herbal teas, peppermint teas, fantastic. That ups your water intake massively. I might have said about it on the last video, but there is a thing called CB12. The best thing they have created, especially for people that are on the Cambridge diet, because when you're in ketosis, in a safe ketosis, your breath actually starts to heave. When I say it's heaving, it might not happen to you, but it's happened to me. The last couple of days I haven't been able to have it because some panic buyers out there are buying it all where they don't even need to. Pretty expensive for a bottle of mouthwash. It is extortionate, but in Home Bargains, it's £2 to £3 a bottle instead of £10 a bottle. And then another thing I've discovered is the CB12 chewing gum. That's like 50p a pack in Home Bargains, which that is amazing. I like a packet in my handbags. I like it to take it to work with me. It's quite spontaneous, so it happens when it happens. Mine actually apparently gets bad when I'm hungry. Like if I haven't had a product for a bit and I'm overdue a product, that's when it starts to get bad. Yeah, just keep the gum on you as well. Keep the gum on you. Use the mouthwash if you've got that. There's no other thing that I have tried that works. Have I thought about getting on step 2 or anything yet? No. I like step 1 because it's 4 products. It's the same old rules. There's no measurements, no nothing. If you like that, it's totally cool. Everyone's different. But I like step 1 because it's easy to follow. And it's for lazy people, basically. Am I gonna go on step 2? Yes, probably within the next few months, but it just depends what my consultant is really going to tell me and sit down and go, hey, this is what needs to happen now. Just the cold months has been really, really hard for water intaking. Really cool thing for you to do, and it makes life so much easier, is to do a schedule with your products. I have a new schedule now because my work hours are very, very, very early and in very early afternoon, so I don't know when I'm coming back or anything, so I like to try and have a product before going to work. Then I know I'm going to be okay. I know I'm not going to bite anyone's head off. Little thing I've discovered, ask a Cambridge consultant before you even do this, because I don't even know if I'm supposed to do this. Probably my Cambridge consultant's going to bring me and go, no, you don't do that. If your products are a little bit too spicy, I suggest putting more water in. Curry, the Oriental chili soup, or the Thai curry. If you put 200 millilitres of water in it instead of 100 millilitres, it makes it actually sweet. When you are microwaving them, just keep an eye on them because they're very spontaneous. They like to just flow over. So I'm going to tell you guys about my favourite products at the moment. Believe it or not, I've gone to the bar. I've gone onto the bars. I used to hate the bars. When I did this the first time, fully, I just stuck to the shakes and the soups. But now I like all the pastry and noodly rice meals and the bars. Weird, right? So what I like to do in a day is have 2 of the pasta or rice or noodle meals, and then 1 will be a soup, and then the last one is a bar. I like to buy a couple of extra bars as well, just in case I go on days out. Well, we're not going anywhere, thanks Boris. I just like to have a couple of bars just in case we go out for the days. Like for example, Kaylee's type 2 diabetic, so she has to eat when she has to eat, and a lot of the time we're out it ends up being fish and chips or something like that, and the smell of it makes you angry. So yeah, I suggest that you take a bar with you or 2, and then you know you're set. Water intake when you're out and about for the day, I suggest that you just drink a load of water before you go out, and then for like when you're out for the day, just get coffees, so you're still having water, and plus you're having a little tasty treat, because we can't have alcohol. Yes, unfortunately you can't have alcohol on this diet. If you did, you'd be mortal. Another little tip for you, if you've got a couple of people that are going, oh yeah, you shouldn't do that, it's not good for you, just turn the other cheek, because how the f are you gonna do new things if you've got people having a problem with you doing that? When I see Eve next weekend, I think I am going to get some water flavouring. The water flavouring really helps you out, especially in the winter. Is it a vegetable stock vegetable flavouring? And I did do that as a cup of soup. Please do not go and exercise like a madman. Just go for walks, do your little light swim. Please make sure you speak to your Cambridge consultant before you do so. Another weird little tip I've figured out, another little discovery I've made, really weird, I know it's gross, but hear me out here. I basically, or actually any of the milkshakes, and I serve them hot in a really nice mug, then it makes me feel like I've gone out and gone like and drinking a posh latte or drinking a posh hot chocolate or something, instead of you just drinking it in the plastic cup. Another thing I like to do is I like to have a diary. I'll never show you guys because it's my thoughts and my feelings, and sometimes it gets a little too dark. But yeah, what I do is every week, every time I get away and I get home, I write down how I feel, what I'm going through and that, because it's just really cool to look back at it. When you're having a bit of a day, you flip through your book and you understand how far you've come. That sort of stops you from turning back. Another thing as well is new hobbies. So obviously a lot of the time you go to the pub with your friends or whatever, but we can't go anywhere. I've really got into brain training games at the moment, and it really helps my anxiety as well. Yes, I have anxiety. YouTube. That's a hobby of mine, a huge hobby of mine. It's a huge passion of mine. You guys might not know, I am a bit of a gamer. It's embarrassing. So if you still live at home like me, because you're too poor to move out, you can smell the food there and you can smell the booze and you already hate everyone, just go upstairs. Find something to do. Trust me, it helps out a lot. Just shut your door, in another planet. Just things to do to make the time pass, makes it really easy. Other thing is, candles. I like candles. The smell is comforting. And if you've had a bit of a bad day, I go upstairs, I turn my candle on, and it gives me a bit of a chill time. Another one is just treat yourself. Treat yourself, go shopping. Another tip from me, you get cold quick. Especially when you've got a family that smokes and opens every window in the house. I don't know if it's just a handful of people that suffer with this, but my suggestion to you is don't let people look at you weird or call you mad if you're wearing cozy socks and a really thick jumper when it's not necessary. But yeah, always extra layer. Extra layer yourself. It doesn't hurt. In the summer, don't do that. But in the winter, it is necessary. You do need to do that. So yeah, so once you come up with your own little routine in your own little bubble, you're alright. First few weeks, couple of months, that's the worst. Once you start to keep going and you start to see the results, it's sort of like you don't have an issue with it anymore. Everyone is different. Everyone that's going through the diet is different. Everyone has different experiences. I know some people that didn't get ketosis breath. I know some that didn't get the chills. I know some people that just, it went like a breeze. I have a little tip for you, because I burnt myself the other day. Don't prepare the soups in the shaker. And not listen to anyone's like opinions, only listen to your own. And if you don't feel good or feel great, or you feel like you can have a slip, just talk to your consultant. That's what they're there for. They've experienced the same thing as what you're experiencing right now, and they've been trained to be your consultant. I talk to my consultant almost every day and she's awesome. Anyway guys, if you are about to go on it, good luck. If you are going through it, keep going. It's gonna be worth it in the end. And I've never wanted to buy clothes for the longest time. I'm now buying new clothes all the time, which is quite strange. When I was a size 26 to a size 28, I just stopped caring. But now I'm starting to care again, and it feels good. Kind of like put the bad memories of when I was on it last time back in my head, and it wasn't because of the diet, it was because of the way people were treating me because of it, and how much it was affecting me mentally. And people started treating me differently because I was losing the weight, and it just really messed my head up a lot. Just don't let that happen to you, because it does really mess you up. If you guys don't know, I lost my horse over 2 years ago. It was traumatic. It was heartbreaking. It still is every single day. I believe that she helps me. And now it's come to a time where I'm sitting down thinking about getting my own horse again, which is a little bit weird. It's one of those things that I've always wanted to do, but I've always felt guilty. And I think where I was so guilty, that was what was making me self-destruct myself as well. I failed her, and then the other half was was the guilt of like wanting to go near a horse again. It's when I really spiraled out of control. Now I'm in a really good place. My mental health is sorted out and it's a lot better. I am seriously considering getting my own horse again. Now I'm losing a lot of weight. I now feel I can start riding again. And yeah, I know I'm putting out mental health out there a lot, but to be quite frank, it is mental health when it involves being overweight and when it involves losing a large amount of weight. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope I've either made you feel a bit better deciding to go on to Cambridge, or helped you out some way if you're having a bit of a bad day and you're on it and you feel like you're gonna have a slip. So these Cambridge journey videos do come out on the first Wednesday of every month, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. I'm hoping by the time I next do the next one of these, hopefully I will have lost 5.5 stone. Hopefully. Anyway, I just want to say a big thank you to Cambridge Weight Plan. They're amazing. Lastly, I just want to say thank you so much to my beautiful consultant, Eve. She's amazing. It just felt really nice to have someone who's experienced this journey to help another one out, you know. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it's helped you. I hope we can be little fellow Cambridge buddies. And I just want to say as well, thank you so much to the new subscribers out there. You guys are amazing. This family is growing and it feels great. And just to let you guys know, I don't just do videos on the Cambridge diet or any weight loss programs or anything. I do a bit of everything. I do vlogs, I do hauls, I do gaming videos, I do story times. I do a bit of everything. Anyway guys, if you haven't been here before, please, please, please make sure you subscribe right down there and make sure you press on the bell so you know when I next do a video. I upload videos on Wednesdays at 4 PM and Sundays at 9 AM. Between now and the end of December, there might be 1 or 2 extras a week. Bits of extra Christmas content will be released. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go. I love you guys and thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!